Lanreath, a small Cornish village that has the reputation of punching well above its weight, and not without reason. This is a village that is so steeped in activities that it has become the envy of many.
This village of Lanreath is the envy of every village in Cornwall. They won't admit it, but what you've achieved here, we talk about community spirit, but when the chips are down, Lanreath is showing the rest of Cornwall what you can achieve. The pub, the shop, the post office, and I've got to mention the school. Have a great day and keep cheering for Lanreath, because I'm sure you will get your school back in the future. Thank you.
Credit for success for this tiny tucked-away village goes to a large extent to the activities run by the Lanreath Amenities Group, a committee of 7 individuals who work tirelessly throughout the year to stage a variety of functions. One of the highlights is May Day.
And remarkably, even at the prices we're charging tonight, we actually turn a little profit.
Lanreath has been celebrating May Day for many years now. The amenities have actually revived the whole May Day celebrations.
Church bells will peal at 12 noon to announce the start of festivities.
Having the community together and visitors is a very important part of our calendar, with having the street stalls and a parade. We enjoy the whole day with celebrations with the band and May dancing. It's a very important part of village life, and the community is split with young people, elderly people, and I think that we've possibly recreated May Days how it was years ago, and we continue to do so. It's a great day to get the community together.
As the summer kicks in, it is only natural to celebrate with music and singing.
Lanreath Parish is blessed with having a considerable number of talented musicians and singers, and the Amenities Committee are fortunate enough to be able to harness these talents and use them on 3 occasions during the year. First of all, we have a Music in the Field event where we bring together about 8 musicians to form a pop and rock band, and we entertain the village. Very successful event in the midsummer. At Christmas, we managed to bring several children together to provide the entertainment for the senior citizens dinner. This year we shall have a group of children singing some carols and Christmas songs, and they'll be followed by a newly formed ensemble of 8 young people performing to a very high standard. The children wait at table during the meal, and after the meal they provide the entertainment. In the spring, thanks to the Lanreath Amenities Committee, we've formed a marching band of about 20 to 30 young people, and we were able to buy some drums. We spent nearly £1,000 on drums, and we now have a very impressive marching band which leads the May Day procession down through the village. It gives me a great deal of pleasure to work with the young people and spend several hours doing their rehearsals, and it also gives me a great pleasure to work with the other members of the Lanreath Amenities Committee.
Every penny we raise stays in Lanreath. That's one of the criteria that
the Amenities Group is run in a transparent and business-like way, and when funds allow, help is given to other Lanreath groups.
The Lanreath Amenities Group is a not-for-profit organisation. We run a simple
account and aim to keep in the region of £2,000 in the bank. We also run a sub-account for the newsletter, and there's a totally separate account for the minibus, with which we're very closely involved. We aim to make money from some events, particularly from the bingo, which is held on a monthly basis. Other events we lay on at a break-even, just to give pleasure really to the village. And the surplus funds we hope to distribute amongst the other organisations in the village.
Thank you very much.
We have recently given £200 to each of the following organisations: St Marnot's Church,
Thank you very much.
the Youth
So
Project,
that's our contribution to the Lanreath Youth Project, and I'm sure with Siobhan's guidance it'll be all up and running very shortly.
Lanreath Ladybirds, which is the toddlers group,
Thank you very much indeed. Cheers.
and
I think it's
to the
important
village
that we
hall,
keep the bus,
as
and
well
we
as
are
giving
now
considerable
looking to
subsidy to the
build up funds
minibus.
so that we can actually buy a new bus very shortly before this one actually is worthless.
We hope to enjoy the fundraising and to run a tight account.
One event that is guaranteed to go off well is the now yearly firework display, staged by the Lanreath Amenities group together with two other groups.
Our firework extravaganza is quite a costly event due to the fact we use a professional for the display and also insurance cover. So we usually call upon two other groups in the village to help us with organisation, the Lanreath Rally Social Club and the Lanreath Football Club. Even so, we usually only break even because of the costs. Because it's such a spectacular event, we do intend to carry on, and each year people come back and say what a wonderful time they've had.
The existence of the Amenities Group is a social one and not financial. As there's no commercial facilities in the village, it's good to get people together. Without social events, I think the village would die. And it's so good to get all ages together. We may not always get it right, but things certainly go off with a bang.